Howdy, everybody. Oh boy, I've been busy. Usually this is when my friends come over, but now I live a little far away and they can't get over here. So I've been on a cooking spree. Y'all been missing out. I have made apple pies. I have made apple cider vinegar. I am getting ready to make or finish a decalcification kit from the gut to the brain communications, decalcify and remove the calcification, taking it to the bone where it belongs. Isn't that awesome? So I just wanted to give y'all a little information about making apple cider vinegar since I'm on my second batch. So I was gifted a huge bag of apples, of which I'm trading her a whole bottle of apple cider vinegar for. I have made apple pies and made my own caramel sauce, all out of cane sugar, which we can process through our body. I made the crust with flaxseed that adds in what the big ag took out that's making everybody sick. And that would be omega-3s, vitamin E, and folate. So the apple pie is fully digestible. And it's really good. It may not look good because it's a 50-50 chance what I cook turns out okay. But I'm also not a girly girl. I don't make that stuff look pretty. If it tastes good, builds a turd. It works. Okay. So it definitely works. And it was really good too, especially with a little milk on it. So my big bag is still downstairs. I still have more to do. I'm going to make applesauce with the next batch of apple cider vinegar I make. So I did one pie the first round, and I did 2 pies this round, and applesauce is coming. I do trade for people that want to cook for me. FYI, I am also a certified massage therapist. I'm big on bartering. So what I did is I sat down, started peeling all these apples, cutting out the bad spot because, yes, they were wild apples. Then I put all the peels in a jar. Then I take some sugar. Some people do not use sugar. And again, this is cane sugar, not processed white sugar. And we dump it in to apples. This jump starts the fermentation process. I should have stood it up here instead of a pen. And then I use a coffee filter over the top. And then I put a metal ring on top of that and screw it down. It will sit there for 3 weeks. So last thing you want is bacteria to build up on top, right? Every day you will have to push those apples down. There are glass pieces that you can get to hold the apples down under the water. If any apples are over the water, they will rot and bacteria will form. So it's crucial. Every day you push it down. Do not need to add anything. Just push the apples down. After 3 weeks of fermenting, with apples. You can take a funnel and a coffee filter. And what I do is, because coffee filters get clogged so fast, I have one of those metal coffee filters that I put on top of it. So it gets filtered once through the metal filter, which will reduce a little bit of the candida, the yeast. And then I have a coffee filter underneath. Boom. Put that on there, let it strain. You have to keep moving the coffee filter around to get it to keep dripping. Definitely cover the top, because fruit flies will be drawn to it still at this stage. After 3 weeks, and you filter it, you have a beautiful apple cider vinegar. We can go ahead and filter this into, or funnel this into this bottle, and we can close up the top and let it set for another 3 weeks. Then it's ready to be used. So this batch has 3 weeks left. This batch has 5 weeks left. That's it. How simple. Do not buy Bragg's. Bragg's was bought by Katy Perry. If you're a part of our group, you know that Hollywood is filled with witches, demons, Satanists. We don't want their stuff. Bill Gates feeds Katy Perry all the apples. We put whole foods as God intended, as the Father made, for our use, for the service of mankind. It says it in the Bible. It's fun. If you have children, it teaches them good, useful skills that they may need. Plus, it enriches their lives, because they're doing something with you. They're doing something besides being on those screens. Let's get up, go get some apples, get your jars out, and make your own apple cider vinegar. Otherwise, adjusting your pH. When you get to a 7.3 level on your pH, and you can go get little straps just like this. I hope that color comes out so you can use it. And you can get those pharmacies, Amazon. When you get it, a lot of people don't understand. Can you see the numbers? Boy, that's blurry. Can't really see the numbers. But when you get it, you got 2 numbers to look for, and that's 6 to 8. That's 100% between 6 and 8. So each 0.25 is a huge step. It's huge. So if you think that you're at 6.25 and, oh, well, 7.3 isn't that far away, it's a huge distance away. So keep on, keeping on. Get your pH right. Your immune system comes up. Your body flows better. Acids are reduced. So apple cider vinegar is one that confused me for many years. And to avoid that with you, I'm going to say, just give you an example of what's going on biologically speaking, okay? Apple cider vinegar and vitamin C were 2 things that seem to be acid. How can they turn alkaline and alkaline your body? That don't make sense to me. Doctors couldn't tell me. They're like, So I finally figured it out. Methylation, metabolization converts things. When you metabolize apple cider vinegar, it removes, I believe it removes a hydrogen ion. I'm not positive. You're going to have to go to the chemist for sure. With that removal, it takes it from a neutral acid over to an alkaline and then continues to go through your meat and system and becomes alkaline. It alkalines your body. Now, there is a problem with that. Dr. Phil came out with a video in the 90s, 2000s, not sure, saying that, about 2000s, I think, take a shot glass of apple cider vinegar a day. Well, people kept coming into my herb store doing this, and they were still obviously acid. You could see it all over their face. What's going on? Cheryl, I'm doing it. Dr. Oz said to take a shot glass a day. Okay. Well, what I finally found out or discovered, with enough of them coming in, is that their livers were not capable of metabolizing that much at once. So it remained acid. Okay. So this is when I went from saying take a teaspoonful or telling them to stop taking a shot glass full. And I started putting it in spray bottles. If you spray a couple squirts 3 times a day, it will help with phlegm. Your body at first will say, no, it's nasty. But eventually you'll start craving it because it knows it's helping. It's removing the phlegm. And everything starts feeling better, okay? So no more shot glasses. It's hard on your liver. If your liver is not functioning correctly, it cannot metabolize it all anyway. So let's use it all to the most benefit we possibly can. And that would be putting it in the spray bottle, putting one next to your bed, another spray bottle in the bathroom, one in your purse or in your car. That way, no matter where you are, when you see that spray bottle, you can go, oh, haven't done that today, squirt, squirt. Stay on it for at least a couple weeks and reevaluate how you feel.